Alright, just a part 2 video for Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. I've had this running in the background for a while. You have to do a bit of setup at the beginning of the quest, because as you saw in the last video, at the beginning of this quest here actually, you start from scratch. This time around I did things a little bit differently. As you can see, we've got a diamond shape going on here. The green arrows tells you that the guy at the back is boosting the ones in front of him, and the green arrows of this guy here says that he's boosting the ones behind him. This guy here boosts no one. So he's my DPS character, which I'll point out how good he is in a moment. This guy is boosting the one above him, which is the DPS character. So if we look at these numbers here, we can see that my DPS character is doing 46.3 trillion damage. Everyone else is doing billions of damage. So that's the difference between the DPS character and the other ones. In the way of health, the tank, I just upgraded him to increase his health by quite a bit. So he's 316 health, whereas the other characters in my party only have 100 or less. I mean, look at that, 50 on the other ones and 100 on him. We have got some more characters here, but I haven't put them in because, well, I didn't really have the money, but now I've upgraded this guy here, increasing his Master of Piracy, which gets me the extra coins. As you can see, we've got 2 trillion coins now. I can upgrade whoever I want. It all comes down to what I want to do here. So basically, if I look at this one here, it's going to increase the damage of the other teammates when he is actually taking hits from tanking, which does actually happen. I think we're just kind of killing all the enemies that are coming out of this portal. But yeah, at the beginning of this stage here, they were all down here like wailing on him, and I had to use a couple of my special powers here to get them stunned so we could kind of get control of them, which is what we have at the moment. Increases the effect of his encouragement. Okay, so that's going to increase the damage of the tank if I was to upgrade him. This guy increases the damage of all champions when we get down to here. To level that one there up, you can tell that it's going to cost probably, it might cost 2 trillion to get to there perhaps. I could give it a try. Yeah, it's pretty pointless kind of upgrading the damage of these other guys, because this DPS guy is the one who's going to do most of the work. Let's try this. Okay. So the cost to level him up to 300 is going to be really huge. Probably 5 trillion. The cost to level this guy up, not as much. As you can see, we can do it. So we'll put him to that there, level 400. So now he's put our total DPS to the team, 144 trillion, increasing this guy's damage to 139 trillion. So we could move on. This particular quest only goes up to 50. We're nearly there. What's this one doing? Increase damage of all champions. Okay, I might do him as well. Yeah, so as you can see, they're kind of getting closer. This guy here can heal him, so I don't really mind if he takes a little bit of damage. But if it does get out of control, then I'll use some of my special powers. But yeah, at the moment, either I'll probably try and get this guy to 300 or this guy to 150. So both of them, it's going to probably cost the same amount of, it'll probably be the same price. So you could basically just leave them here, trying to bring in the coins like this, or we could move to the next area. Sometimes you kill these ones that are flying around or running around, and they give you quite a bit of coin. Like, yeah. Well, we've almost got an upgrade ready for somebody. Increases the effect of Master of Disguise, which increases the damage of him by every, yeah, so this is only going to increase his damage, which, I mean, that's not a bad thing, but if I do these other guys, they increase the damage of more than one character. Yeah, let's move forward. Because, you know, the more difficult it is, the more coins and that you're going to get. Of course, they get more difficult as well. As you can see, these guys are, wow, these guys are actually quite huge. Might have to use something here to try and, okay. Yeah, that power is quite powerful. So, but yeah, whenever you use a power, you got to wait for it to the cooldown to fire. And it looks like maybe the power's kind of run out now, and they're starting to come back down. Yeah, so we need another level on there. There was this one here. Oh yeah. Some of these you can swap around to somebody else, but some of them so we got. Let's have a look at this place and see what they're good at. Okay. Ranged weapon user as well. Currently my party is buffed for melee attacks. We might move forward again. Of course, it's always difficult right at the beginning of the wave, isn't it? If you call these waves. I guess you call them waves. Waves or stages or rooms even. Yeah, see, they're going to come down here. I'm going to have to use this probably to... We'll just see how much damage they end up doing. Maybe we might wait till we get... Yeah, we're going to have to use it, so... Oh, we might actually use this one here as well. Yeah, the only problem with using powers is that, of course, you know, they're all used now, so... Yeah, we need... Okay, so I've got to get that one. And this guy, he still needs... He needs basically 2 levels. So... It looks like we've got the... I think we might have them under control at the moment. But I'm going to have to just collect, I mean not collect, let the cooldown expire before I head to the boss, because I think I might have to use these specials when we're fighting against the boss. Probably allow me to finish upgrading one of these, whether it's, yeah, maybe the tank, maybe. It also needs to get healed up a bit by the guy at the back, which looks like it'll be a slow process. Level him up there. How's the time going on these? 30 seconds on that one. Oh, here we go. Alright, so now he's going to be upgrading our DPS. As you can see, this guy is now doing 556 trillion. But we want to get, if I can get, which one? Actually, yes, if I can get this guy upgraded as well, that's going to increase this again. And this rally one is, right, you see, so this guy, he could increase the, this DPS character as well. But as you can see, I mean, it's, the price of upgrading is starting to get quite high. In fact, I kind of worry about upgrading this guy here because, I mean, look at that, 22 point, you know, basically 22,000 trillion or whatever the hell it is. Or is it 22 trillion? 22 trillion. So 22.4 trillion, which is a huge amount. So I'm not going to wait for that. Let's have a look, see what happens when I click it. Oh, okay. So 4 trillion is not too bad compared to that one. This guy here, yeah, I don't want to kind of think about that one. I think that might go a bit high. So yeah, we could probably go to the boss now, I think. So yeah, let's head to the boss. Oh, this would be really cool if we can beat the boss. Okay, so we'll just see how things go. Okay, here's the boss here. Let's stun him. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that one. Oh, wow, that's really powerful. I should have left that one till last. Okay, well, yeah, he was just getting stupidly powerful. So what have we got here? You've completed the. Would you like to complete the adventure now and claim the reward? Or continue playing to increase. Complete this at any time from the public menu. Let's continue. I wouldn't mind getting this guy here. Move it up. So yeah, right, let's just leave them doing their thing for a while. Just want to see what the number gets to when we upgrade this, what our damage numbers get to. Just out of interest. But yeah, if I start a new quest, I got to start from the whole party starts from scratch, as far as I know. So. Alright, yeah, move forward. Oh, did we finish this one? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, we did, good. I guess the lock doesn't open unless you've completed the requirements, perhaps. Yeah, we may have to slow these guys down a bit. Let's see. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit out of control there. But, you know, hopefully we'll hit the 4.29 trillion. Yeah, some of them you can kind of stop, some you can't. Right, well, they're on cooldown. So, yeah. I don't know, unless we get some coins coming in, which at the moment we're not. Maybe I should have just waited until we got the 4.29. Wow, that's getting... Oh no, they got my DPS character. Okay. They're nearly there at the 4.29. Come on. Cursed rat. Nearly there. Just a little bit more. Here you go. Right, hopefully that's the upgrade I want. Hopefully that makes a difference to our damage output guy. Looks like it has. Alright. So finally he's kind of got things back under control, but this character has got a lot of health. We do have one of our powers back, so let's try going forward again. Look at that cursed rat. Has he been... I don't think it's taking damage. I wonder how would you deal with that? I'm gonna have to stun him, I think. Yeah, it's, you can't really see the hit points on that guy, can you? Well, now you can. Damn, no mate, they're not getting damaged. I think maybe this is the end of the line for for Quest +1. We just can't seem to hurt them, the cursed ones. But yeah, he's doing 1.08 quadrillion, is it? I think it's quadrillion. It's a ton. So yeah. So where do you click? Somewhere at the left it said, eh? Where do you click? It's somewhere around the left. Oh, I thought it was the upper left. Complete adventure. Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah. Right, complete 2 unique adventures. Yeah. Alright. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to see basically. So we're at the campaign map. We can now go wherever we want as far as I know. Well, not quite yet. There's something we have to complete, obviously. What's that? brief tour. We've done that one. That was the beginning one. Already completed that, yes. So we've got to complete this thing, apparently. We've done First Farmer. It's saying pre-play. Maybe that's kind of quest +1 or something, maybe? Reset whenever you wish. Replay. Reset. Oh, I get it. Okay. So it basically means you can play it and like try different builds out, different team builds, and just see how you go, and then reset and try different team makeup, just to try and work out what the best team makeups are. These ones here we can't do, they're locked. And then we can do that one. Are you chicken? 75 levels, that one, or areas or rooms or maps, whatever you want to call it, waves or something. This one here 50, this one here 50. Right. So that's more difficult. These ones are easy. But the thing is, you see all this here is locked. These are supposed to open up, and there is supposed to be you get like special events that come up, supposedly, whether it's seasonal quests, you got milestone quests, you got daily quests, summary, awards, yeah, so I'm not too sure. Toggle the star next to a challenge. I mean, we haven't even seen any of that. So yeah, I don't know why we don't have these unlocked yet. Oh, here you go, look, you must have completed 4 adventures. 15, 25, okay. That's going to take a while to get those going, but yeah, there doesn't seem to be a seasonal thing, unless we got to unlock this one first. Hard to say, really. Yeah, I mean, if we do that one and that one, which are the 2 easy ones, this would unlock. So anyway, yeah, I'll leave it at that. Yeah, it gives you an idea of how the game works. I mean, if I do click on something, just to be sure how this works, so yeah, it doesn't really matter which one, they're both going to be the same kind of difficulty. It's just a matter of the enemies you face and the story that plays out, stuff like that. let's try the mad. No, let's try this one. Because the wizard one, it's going to be magic, and I'm not sure if I've got magic, anti-magic characters yet. So yeah, as you can see, when you start a quest, you start from scratch. So obviously, there's a bit of, I mean, I don't think I can bring him in just yet. You have to actually have 65 coins to be able to do that. Actually, this guy needs 22 coins to... Oh no, wait a minute. I get it, yeah, it's because I got this thing, which upgrades him to the next major thing like that, which then increases his attack damage. So yeah, there's a bit of, you know, you do more kind of micromanagement or heavy management at the beginning of a quest because, you know, you're starting from scratch and you have to get your party organised. Okay, so that's not going to do anything until we bring in another character. So either I bring in Reggie's, or I would change for her. Which one's better? I'm not sure. Possibly I would stick with him at the moment because he gives a damage boost to the Dro character, which is the DPS character. So in that case, I would bring him in. I'd put him there probably because for each adjacent. Okay, so potentially we could actually put him like in any of the north, south, east, west kind of setup, perhaps, maybe. You know if you've done something wrong because your DPS would drop. See, if we go there, well, see, it's dropped to 70, so you know that that's not going to work. So he's got to be basically right next to him. Could be in any of these ones right around him. So that works for now, but if we go to this one, which is rally, it says the same column, and I have a feeling that means that he has to actually be in a straight line. So we're at the... Oh look, we got auto progress on. Okay, so he should just move along by himself. If I wanted to, I could bring in this familiar, which does a pretty good job. You can actually put the familiar down the bottom here as well. Once you get special powers unlocked, and the familiar can fire the special powers for you. It's not very good, obviously. It's automated, so it just basically fires them whenever he wants, kind of thing. And you get this story coming along every time you go to a new area. And because we've got it auto progress, it's just going to go through it. I mean, you can just sit here and watch and read the story and stuff like that if you wanted. I'm just kind of wanting to see what happens when we get this. I'm pretty sure it means I'm going to have to change where they are set up. So you kind of move your characters around basically depending on how, you know, the builds and stuff like that. In the quest that I just finished, I had this guy set up so that he would actually encourage the characters in front of him You could also make it so that he encourages characters behind him. I think in front of him works better if you were going to do that setup that I did, which is I had my characters in a diamond shape. This one here. Right, so here we go. Okay, so at the moment we're doing 836 base damage. Now if I move him so he's there, now we're doing 866. So yeah, they have to be... This guy wants his characters to be in a column. This guy will either want his characters to be in front of him or behind him. Obviously not right at the moment, but when we get to level 20, we have to make a choice. So when you get to that stage, you probably want to be asking yourself, you know, who do I want to bring in as a third character? We've got this guy's special power here, which one is it? It's only a single character. I'm going to wait until we got this leader here. Okay, here we go. So I could go in and hit him, but it looks like we got him under control. Yeah. So there you go. We got that sorted. So yeah, I'd have to make a choice. Either I would take in this character or this one here. This one here, he's good for a tank. This guy here, he's a DPS character. So I could try him out, I guess. I quite like the tank. I mean, that's why I had the diamond shape, basically, because I had the tank at the front. And you can also get a power for the tank later on, way down here somewhere, where they actually stop the enemies from attacking the teammates first. So then they are like a true tank where, you know, they're the only person that the enemies can attack, basically. So yeah, I'm going to save and quit. So yeah, this is Idle Champions. We've got in rounds. If you wanted to give it a go, you definitely want to head over to Epic Store this week, because they're giving away. It's this week's free game giveaway, and they're giving a bonus pack away that if you were to play it this week, I think it's only for this week, you get $100 US kind of DLC pack free, which gives you a whole lot of stuff. I don't know all the ins and outs of what it gives you. I haven't seen all the ins and outs. I've got you get a whole heap of chests, which you can kind of see here. So I've got a whole heap of chests there I can open up, and they're gold chests, which are quite high level chests apparently. So you would imagine that you'll get like some really good gear out of there. I don't know what else, whether it will unlock characters as well or something. So at the moment, because I don't have a third character, I would just keep them in this kind of setup probably. I think I'd probably bring in this character now though. I think it's probably a good time to do so. But yeah, see, like I could do that. put one at the front and then these two here, because the shape of the diamond here changes, you see. So bringing them forward like that, and it just makes it a bit easier and tidier. This one here, what do I want to go to? Increase champions and the column behind. That's what I want. So level 20, we're going to need 71,000 coins, unfortunately. But apart from that, I think we're quite happy with this setup here. I think, yeah, I mean, the formation that I did in the last quest, it went really well. And to do it, pretty much, I'm kind of showing you how I did it. Was basically, I went like that, and then I brought in this guy here, and I would have just done something like this. You know, you could put it around this way this time, and basically now we want to upgrade this person to boost the characters in front, and you can see we're doing 107,000 damage. This guy's doing 80,000 damage. We're actually done. We just beat one of the bosses, mini boss, I think. So now we get these green arrows after they finish going through the story. So yeah, the green arrows, he's boosting two in front, and this guy will boost the two behind once we get this tower here, which is 70,000 coin there. Alright, so nearly there. What's that about? I don't know, but we can't use them at the moment anyway. Where's the quest? What's the quest button? There should be a quest button here somewhere. Unless I got to go to the world map. Yeah, that's the chest and that. Oh, we can do him now. Okay, so now he's boosting backwards, this guy's boosting down, boosting that one, and these two are boosting forward. So that's a really good team build up. As you can see now we're doing 211,000 damage as a team. This guy's doing 161,000 damage. So yeah, that's basically how you build this team. It's a pretty good team for like a starting out team. So there are other characters that I could obviously try and play, like Artemis there, and you can't change this guy out. So I probably would just skip him if I was using the other DPS character. And then this one here, we'll either take the Bard or we could try this other guy, a Barbarian. Support role, okay. That'd be interesting to see what he does. So yeah, there's obviously other teams I could kind of create, try out, but this team here is a really good team for starting out. Oh, we've got a mini boss here. Let's see if we can. I'll hit him with this special power. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty tough, and now he's gonna power up, so I probably gotta level up or something, but probably that guy. That kind of increases our damage a bit more. But unfortunately our tank failed. Increase the damage, yeah. Attacking for each. Damageable. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, this guy, can become a really great tank, but it's quite a way down. I mean, it doesn't let you see too far ahead. But yeah, it wants us to go to the boss again. Who would I upgrade? What's this? Your formation gains a... Yeah. I mean... Yeah, looking at the damage, 763, 400. So he's almost doing 500,000 damage. But as you can see, I mean, he's doing basically the bulk of the damage for the team. So if you're upgrading, you really want to try and focus the buffs and all that to go onto this guy here. And then he gets up to some really crazy, stupid damage. And this piracy one, that's really good. He gets the coins for your team. But yeah, his upgrades are quite expensive. Basically, as you go along here, the characters get more and more expensive. There's some coins under those stones, but there we go. You can only kind of get them when they're moving. Come on. So if I get this guy, it'll unlock. Oh, that's his coin thing though. But it does kind of help increase his damage. See, at the moment he says he's doing nearly 10 million damage. So that's a huge increase, isn't it? Just from that level up that we gave him. Well, I mean, it wasn't one level up, it was quite a few, wasn't it? It's a jump, so he's going to jump from 10 to 25. That's a huge jump. which is we're almost there. 1.59 million. He's 1. We're nearly there. 1.56. 9. There you go. So he'll get heaps more coin for us now, which helps us to trade other character powers. Yeah. So let's go through. Try that boss again. I'd say they should be able to do it this time. Especially with his damage. Look, he's doing almost 25 million damage now. Which is basically 1 million damage per level, really. Yeah, so he killed the boss straight away that time. Probably just one shot on. So that there is basically how you do a really good team. You could pick, it doesn't matter which way these two are around, because they're just a straight line. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.